The doctors came over to my parents, pulled them aside. I could still see and hear what they were saying. And the doctor said to my parents, if you guys don't do anything about this now, she will not be here next week. And then 2 days later, I ended up in rehab. Diabetes nearly took my life because I didn't take it seriously enough. And I thought I was invincible. When you're new to diabetes, you think that you can get away with everything. I first got diagnosed with when I was 9 years old. So I was really young. Imagine at 9 years old being told that you have a condition that's going to stay with you for the rest of your life. You have to watch what you eat, count calories, count your carbs, weigh all your food, take injections multiple times a day. Also having to do math equations just so I could figure out how much insulin I needed for a meal or a snack. It wasn't easy. Anyway, I hit my teens and that's when shit started to happen for me. I was getting bullied in school. I didn't have any friends. I just moved from Romania to England. I had a weird accent. My food was weird to everybody else. I was the odd one out, the weird kid. Sat alone at lunchtime and break time. Being bullied for my size, having diabetes, and having no friends really pushed me into wanting to be super skinny. I love food and I didn't want to stop eating, and I realized that if I kept my sugars at a constant high, I could eat as much food as I wanted to, not take my insulin, and lose weight. And I did this cycle. I kept my sugars up so high for so long. I was in hospital multiple times a month for 3 to 4 days where they would have IV drips to clear out my blood because my blood was so toxic, so acidic. I was in DKA. I ended up in ICU. I didn't have any energy. I would sleep 18-20 hours a day. I was dying. It didn't clock to me that I was in big trouble. Luckily, my parents were able to force me to go to rehab. I didn't really have a choice. I had a nurse with me 24/7 watching me because I was at such a high risk. Eventually, after coming out of rehab, I realized that I no longer wanted to live my life the way I did. I'm getting emotional just thinking about it, actually. So I hope I don't cry. I always say to people, out of all of the conditions I could have had, at least I have something that it's in my control. Yes, it's fucking hard. Yes, some days it feels impossible. Some days I cry. I want you guys to learn from my mistake. Unless you want to look at yourself 5-10 years from now and you want to be in pain, you want to be on dialysis, you don't want to have the energy to get out of bed, you want your body to ache and hurt all over, potential amputations, lose your eyesight, lose your hair. Unless you want your life to look like that, I hope this video gets you to take diabetes seriously. I want to be the voice that maybe one person can hear and think, that doesn't sound so fun. Maybe I should take care of myself better. Diabetes is manageable. You can have a wonderful life. You can have a full life if you choose to take it seriously and look after yourself. We have a huge community. We have 9.5 million type 1 diabetics in this world. We are the only ones that can relate to each other and the pain that we're going through. If you're struggling to take care of yourself, please reach out. You can comment, you can DM me, just let me know.